I've always said this where like I hate teaching. I think when I was like little, when I was in like third grade or something, I tutored other kids all the time, right?
Really?
Yeah, like that, like other people in my class, I would
Yeah, I
tutor
feel
them
sorry
after
for them.
school.
Okay.
I was a good tutor, you know what, whatever. Okay, no, but like now now like I don't know when, but
We
like
can
maybe
ask them
high
now.
school.
We can ask them how, because they're older now. They can tell you the truth.
Oh
Were
yeah,
you a
I
good
don't
tutor?
know. I don't even know them anymore. Like they were so young. But yeah, I nowadays I'm like I can't
Yeah.
teach people who are too dumb. Like that's
You
like that's like a I have a
don't have the
level.
patience for it.
I
You
have
don't
a
have patience.
I have a level, and you need to be at a certain level for me to teach you.
You gotta meet me this minimum level before I can teach
Yeah,
you.
like I think you need to know something about what I'm talking about and be willing to learn, because that's also a big thing. Like if you're not willing to learn and I'm just
I
sitting here
agree. I feel like
teaching to
that
you, it's not fun.
that factor of willing to learn is much crucial for me than knowing something first stuff for me.
Yeah, no,
Because you have
I
the
no,
passion.
I also agree. Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that. But like a lot of the times, if you haven't put in the effort to learn something
Yeah.
yourself, then you're probably not interested, right?
That's true.
So
Yeah.
that's really where I got that. But yeah, you're right. If they're willing to learn, I'm down to teach you or whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when you're like a high school teacher or like
Hey,
anywhere like even in college, like a first or second level college like teacher, like those people don't want to learn. They're there to do other stuff, and like your class is just another class to them, not like what
it
they want.
depends. So I had a good high school teacher that brought me, like, led me to science and math stuff, to engineering. He was my chemistry teacher, that became my physics teacher, that
Hmm.
became my AP Chem teacher. Like he was good. Like,
Hmm.
and he made chemistry fun, and that's the reason why I got really good at chemistry. Actually, believe it or not, like, because chemistry itself is boring, but he made it entertaining, and
Yeah.
he made it applicable.
You think
And
every subject is boring? Like
of
at some
course,
point, like at some level, it's all boring. Like we're
it depends. It depends. It's what you find passion. Like, if you can find usefulness and passion to it, it depends, right? For me, like, at the beginning, the way I was learning chemistry, I thought was boring, but then I saw application for it. I'm like, oh wow, this shit is cool.
yeah, like
You get
I don't
inspired.
know. So for me, like chemistry was always like interesting, math was always interesting, but it could be that I was good at it, so it
Yeah,
made it better. But like other people who like were like, oh yeah, math is like the most boring subject ever,
yeah, I agree.
and I feel like there's a level of every class
It's
that's like boring.
well, it's also how it's being introduced, though. You gotta understand that. It's also how
Mm,
it's being introduced.
yeah, but would you be a good teacher?
No. Especially, well, at this stage and point in life, I don't think I'll be a good teacher. I already know it from my TA experience, but this is, keep in mind, this is back in high school too, and in
Mm,
college. But um, I don't know. I do like teaching. I do find it challenging, because I like to see how many people I can keep engaged and not engaged, and I kind of notice that a lot.
mm-hmm.
And so, but I take it more of a challenge than more than just, hey, I want to teach because, like, what I mean, like, it's different for me though.
I think I think I would just hate being in high school or like a intro college course where
Well, that's a no, that's a different story though.
where
That's a
like
whole different
you're
story
like
though.
you have students that are looking to learn, but then you
Yeah.
also have students who don't care at all, and I would hate that. Like I just don't like
Okay,
having
so
students who don't
here's an
care.
example, right? So I do training right now in my current job to a lot of new people who comes into new business process and new
Hmm.
system. I do all the training for that.
Hmm.
I don't mind doing that because I can see how I can relate to them, how to fix their issue, how their business process can improve.
Yeah.
So I can relate to that, and they're engaged, right?
Hmm.
So I don't mind teaching that. But if you're talking about something, if I can teach you calculus 2 right now, I would not want to do that, just because.
I would teach like an algebra class if the people wanted to learn algebra.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's just you're gonna get
yeah,
like you're gonna get the 10% that want to learn, and
yeah,
then the 70% that are in the middle, and then the 30% that just don't want to be there at all.
yeah.
And you're like,
But to answer your
I don't want to
but,
be there. I
but
don't want to be
to answer
part
your
of teaching
question, right?
school.
Do you think like, you asked me, hey, would I be a good teacher? At this point, at least I'm giving my reps. No, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty bad. I actually haven't gotten a client told me that I'm bad yet, but which is good. you know, but but I'm saying, like, there's always room for improvement, and especially, like, the earlier in my stage of my career, you're not as confident, right?
Hmm.
But now that you've done it so many times, you become more confident with it, though.
Yeah, I've done like Excel classes and like
Excel is fun classes.
yeah,
Robert.
Excel is fun by Robert. Yeah, I
There
did
we
that
go.
at work, like so because people want to learn that stuff because they
Yeah,
see us doing all kinds of crazy formulas and they want to learn how to do
yeah,
it. So I've taught that type of stuff, and
yeah,
it's engaged. Like people in the class are engaged and they like ask questions and stuff. So
yeah.
it's fun to do, but yeah, like it's I don't know where I
Yeah.
was going with that, but yeah, I've also done classes like that where
So, but
I
do you
know
think you're a good teacher though?
oh, that's where I was going. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm good. I think a lot of the times I'm like, yeah, we're gonna muddle through this together. Like
Gotcha. Okay.
we like if I don't know, then we'll just try to figure it out right here, like together. But at least
I
we're
feel
in
like
it together.
I bring the energy level, so it keeps them entertained to a certain degree. But I don't know. Like I said, there's always room for improvement.